beautiful people of the internet. It is I, Alex.slaney. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then hi. My name is Alex. If you like this video, definitely click the like button. And if you'd like to see more of me, definitely click the subscribe button. Today's video, I am just going to talk to you guys. I have not uploaded in a couple weeks, which I'm sorry for. I've just been super busy, but I'm uploading now. So basically, just gonna be talking to you guys, giving you guys an explanation of what's going on in my life. So kind of like a life update mixed with advice. As some of you may know, I started at a new school. I have noticed that my attitude towards things have changed in a very positive way. My attitude towards school, my attitude towards positivity, my attitude towards trying new things and being out there and doing things that are taking me out of my comfort zone. I have noticed that I am much happier than I have been in a while. Just to kind of give you guys a little rundown, I went through a bad breakup. Not a bad breakup, it was like emotionally bad, but between the person and I, it wasn't bad. I went through that. I switched schools, didn't hear from anyone from my old school. I went on antidepressants throughout the summer for being severely depressed. And there's a lot of things in my life that sucked. I'm opening myself up to you guys now because I feel like I am in a position where I'm way happier with myself and I'm way more confident that I can put this out there to show you guys that life is good no matter what. And sometimes you have to take risks. I could have changed schools and my high school life could have gotten worse, which is pretty difficult because my high school life sucked at my old school. But it could have gotten worse, but it didn't. I took a risk and I changed high schools the last year of high school. My last year of being in high school, everyone already has their friend group. Everyone already knows what's going on and how everything is. Everyone's used to it. Everyone's used to everyone else, and no one really wants to fuck with anyone else. At least that's what I thought. I came to this school thinking that it was going to be really difficult to make friends because I always struggled. I struggled to make friends a lot. But it was not like that at all. In a span of over 3 weeks, I have connected and become friends with more people than I had in the past 4 years at my old school. And I've only been at this school for 3 weeks. Sometimes taking risks are good for you. I have noticed also that my confidence has gotten much higher, and for really no apparent reason. I was never comfortable with really how I dressed, or I was never really sure of my style. And over the past few weeks, past month, I have realize what I like in a style, what I want in friends, what I don't want in friends. Like, I have realized so much, and I want you guys to know that, like, it's okay to be yourself and it's okay to be different. The people that don't realize difference and realize that it's good, you don't need people like that in your life. I have just noticed that people have a really big impact on your outlook of life and an output. Like, people have a lot of impact on your positivity and what you put yourself into and what you surround yourself with, whether that's people or whether that is a culture or whether that is whatever it is. That can make or break your life. And that can make or break your happiness. I was stuck in such a rut for I don't know how long. For almost 2 years at my old school. And not to say that I didn't have good times at my old school, not to say that I didn't have good friends, not to say anything, but I was just genuinely tired and emotional and depressed and just not myself at all. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like going out with friends. I literally did not try at all. Like at all. Since I started at my new school, and I don't know what happened, I don't know what changed about me, I don't know. But I just feel as though I have found myself. I have found my style, I have found my values, I have found who I want to be surrounded with and who I don't want to be surrounded with. What you put out in your life, you'll get back eventually. Karma, basically. It's really about what you perceive of life and what you surround yourself with that makes you happy. I am a stylish, confident girl that loves her life now, and I have great friends. I'm surrounding myself with good people. I work hard, and I have amazing, loving parents. My family is great. I have friends in all types of different groups. I remember being in grade 7 and being such a scrawny little scared little girl. Like, I was literally worried about everything. And I still worry about some things like any responsible teenager does. I don't care about what your opinion of me is. I am so genuinely happy with myself now, and I have realized that I don't need anyone to tell me what to be or who to be or what I want to do. I just want to put positive vibes out, and I want to make people happy, and I want to let people know that just because you're different, just because you have a disability, doesn't change the fact that you can't be yourself and you can't express yourself how you want to be. You don't have to be conserved and worried about what people think about you, because honestly, it doesn't matter. You are you. You have to express yourself and love yourself. No one can love yourself more than you can love yourself. I spent so many years following other people. I'm admitting it. I follow trends. Yes, I follow trends, but that doesn't mean that I'm a trendy girl, or that doesn't mean that I'm the typical white girl. I am me. Yes, in the past, I have followed people. I have followed other people's paths, but I am not doing that anymore. I am me. I love me, and I'm doing me from now on. You have to figure out who you are and what you want to do and what your values are before you can figure out anyone else's. You are the only you on this earth. No matter who you are, no matter what you look like, no matter what you listen to, no matter what type of music you listen to, no matter who you hang out with, no matter what your mistakes have been, no matter who you believe in, what you don't believe in, what your religion is, what color your skin is, none of that freaking matters. No matter if you're gay, straight, lesbian, no matter what. You are you, and you're the only person on this earth that can choose what you want to do, who you want to be, what your values are, and you need to make your mind up about that. I am extremely passionate about this, and I have always been passionate about it. I've just not been confident enough to talk about this type of stuff. And I haven't been confident enough to talk about this stuff or to show my style or to show who I really am in the longest time, because I have been so worried and so concerned with what people think about me, but I don't anymore. I've never been confident enough to say this. If you don't like me, that's okay. You don't have to like everyone. And maybe it's the way I perceive myself, maybe it's the way, whatever it is. You don't have to like. I am not a mean person, and I'm not a mean-spirited person, and I never have been, and I never will be. That is just not me, and that's not who I am. I have been through so much stuff that I could walk around and be the shittiest, but I don't. Because I'm a selfless, caring person that cares about people's feelings, because I know how it feels to be like that. I know how it feels to feel so alone that you don't think you belong here. I know how it feels to be inside of a room with 300 people and feel like you are alone and feel like you have no one to talk to, or feel so conserved that you don't want to even walk up to someone to try to introduce yourself. I know how that feels, and I have felt that for the longest time ever. I've rambled on a lot, and I'm honestly just, the bottom line for this video is just realize that you are one in a million. Has your personality, has your strength, has your lovingness, has your whatever your personality is. You're the only person on this earth that is you, and no one can take that away from you. People can take happiness away from you if you let them. People can take confidence away from you if you let them, only if you let them. Don't let people do that to you. Be yourself and be who you want to be. Find your values, find the people that you enjoy hanging out with, find the people that make you positive and bring you up instead of bringing you down. Find the people that care about you. Love your parents no matter what. Not everyone gets along all the time, not even your parents and you, but that doesn't mean that you should stop loving them or give up on them. I really wanted to put it out there that, like, you are you, and no one can take that away from you. That's literally it. Each and every one of you that watch this video, if you stuck all the way through this video, thank you so much. And I love you. No matter if I don't know you or if I know you in real life, I love you. And thank you for listening to me rant, and thank you for following me and subscribing if you're subscribed. And if you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, subscribe. Because these are the types of videos that I love making. And I'm going to probably start making more of these types of videos because I've honestly just found who I am. And I have found my values. And I think I've said that enough in this video. So I love you guys so, so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You are beautiful and smart and awesome, and don't let anyone take that away from you. I will see all of you beautiful people in my next video next Saturday. Bye.